Action! It's not that because it's a thing of God, then you just treat it with levity. Let me give you an example. You find someone who when you go to your place of work, a company, a business, you dare not go late. If you, for whatever reason you're running late, you are calling your boss immediately. You know in your mind how seriously you take the job that you do. Compare that to how you take you're going to church. How do you feel when you go to church? How comfortable are you going to church late? How comfortable are you not even going for a departmental meeting and then you excuse it away? Is that how you excuse your job out there? Is that how you excuse things and say, no, I can't go to work today, I can't go to this? That's what I'm talking about, your mindset. Desiring that when it comes to the things of God, I want to give God my best. Now, let's go back to a time of Moses when God was telling Moses how to build a temple and so on and so forth. Why would God be talking about gold, silver, this and that and so on and so forth? He wanted the best for himself. He wanted the best, and he still wants the best for himself. The same thing with David. David was, when God asked him to say, no, I don't want you to build a temple for me. Your son is going to do that. What did he do? He raised offering. He raised seed. He planted. And even by the time Solomon was also started to build it, he was talking about the best. He was using the best things available. Now, what I'm saying is that what is the best that you have in your space? That's the difference. I am not saying that go and look for the best that you cannot get. I am not saying that go and look for 200 million to do a production when you cannot get it. I'm saying what is the best within your space. What is the best within your space? It is the lack of pursuit or the desire to give God your best that is mediocrity, not the monetary value involved in it. Please understand that, not the monetary value. It is within your space. I cannot emphasize this enough. The space that you have. For example, is it money that makes you not to master your lines when you're going on location? Is it money? It's a spirit of excellence or lack of it. It's a spirit of excellence or lack of it. Is it money? That you've been given a script months down the line and then it's time for location and you don't know your lines. That has nothing to do with money, people. It has absolutely nothing to do with money. So it's a mindset of excellence. Or for example, you want to do a production and then you just call people in a few days and say, let's go. Well, what about all that it takes? The pre-production that it takes for you to do that production. So I said excellence does not equate to vanity. Excellence requires patience and determination. And these are areas where you find difficulty, where people run away from things like this, because it requires patience. If that's what they call painstaking. When you are patient, it's painstaking. You take your time to do it if you want to do it well. What needs to be done well cannot be rushed. Let me repeat that. What is going to be done well cannot be rushed. So it will take time. And that's why people are not necessarily, the doctrine, if I may say, of excellence is not very attractive to a lot of people, because it will take patience. It will take a lot of going over stuff over and over again to make sure that you do it well. The doctrine and the understanding many people have is that if it's going to be God, just don't worry, he will just do it. And a lot of people brag about that. Say, no, I just finished writing today and we went on location tomorrow, or I finished writing the script yesterday and today we're on location and God took control. I don't have anything against it. You cannot put God in a box. I'm just saying, if God gives you, don't forget I said excellence in your space. Don't glory in things like that. Those kind of things are exceptions, not the rule. those kind of things are exceptions. They are not the rule. If it happens that within 1 week you wrote a script and then you shot it and then things happen, it's an exception, it's not the rule. God can move anytime and any which way he desires to do so. But that does not now for you to preach it around and say, everybody, within a week you can write the script and then shoot it. It can happen, but that is not the rule. It is.